John. I can't think of his last name. I haven't seen him here yet tonight. But he's been doing social media stuff and various. And we made an announcement at Convocation. Is that a question because you didn't see the advertisement or saw it? Because I've asked you because I have some people tell me, oh yeah, I see it on
So
Facebook.
look at
It's happening.
saying, how should I know? You're the one who invited me.
People I know who aren't
Man, I
here
can't
are
believe
telling me
how
they're
different
seeing
next
stuff
year's
on
gonna
social
be.
media.
True,
People
especially with
who aren't
Dr.
here.
Beats retiring and the new president coming in next year.
Yeah, he was in deep with the mafia.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure that out. and
So
find out.
concerned with keeping tuition low, he'd been winning
Well,
money back
I've
from
been
car
here for a while.
But
I've heard
people
some
have told me on
rumors,
social media Friday
but
it was blowing up. So
I'm sure he's just ready
I
for
don't know what to
retirement.
make of that.
I don't buy it.
But it's good for me to know that
You know
even though
something.
you knew about it, you were having a hard time figuring it out. Okay.
You think there's a conspiracy?
Problem with the
Well,
signs.
what
is the
I
date on
heard
the posters.
was,
Yeah, the posters are beautiful.
He was in deep with the mafia. So concerned with keeping tuition low, he'd been winning money back from card games.
Wait a minute. Beats doesn't gamble. He wouldn't play poker.
okay, I don't know. They were playing Uno.
Anyway, something went south, and suddenly he was in danger. No one knows who fired the first shot, but everything went up in smoke. He made it out alive, but now they're after him.
So now, he's got to get out of town before the mafia gets him. And that's the real reason why he's retiring.
That's nuts! There are so many holes in that story. And besides, the owners would flip if they found out he was gambling with their money.
I said it was Uno.
Besides, what I heard was...
Superman was fighting an evil force in Chattanooga, and Batman was getting in his way. So he turned to Dr. Beats to rally support, saying, "Batman's trying to stop me. I need your help." And Beats agrees to help him. But in reality, he's actually Commissioner Gordon. So he's secretly working with Batman to stop Superman. And Batman's all like, "You're not the commissioner we need, but the one we deserve." Or something weird that doesn't make sense. And then he disappears in the cloud of smoke.
And so, he's retiring to help Batman.
Superheroes? Okay, that's crazier than Tina's theory.
It makes total sense. His name's Gordon.
Besides, what I heard was there was a mystical golden statue hidden near the university grounds. And of course, we all know how the school feels about idols, so it was his job to get rid of it. But the cave was booby-trapped. So he rushed out, only to find himself surrounded by natives.
Wait. Natives? Tennessee doesn't even have natives.
Okay, that was a stereotyped assumption you made. I just said natives. I didn't say jungle natives. I could have met hillbillies.
Oh yeah, because that's not a stereotype either.
Okay, can I just finish what I heard? So he runs from the natives, only to get trapped. But realizes their devotion to the idol and throws it over the ledge to escape. But what they didn't realize is that he actually threw off the peace tea, and he still has the idol.
So, what does that have to do with his retirement?
Oh, yeah, well, marketing saw it in one of his photos and thought it was jewelry, so they fined him and fired him.
That makes no sense at all. I mean, the part with marketing does, but not the rest. And besides, what I heard was Kylo Ren arrived. Threatening to upset the balance of the Force. And
Jedi?
Wait, but I didn't even get to the part about Vice President Jar Jar.
Hey guys, I heard you talking about why I'm leaving. Listen, the retirement is really very, very simple. I thought it was time. Time to pass the mantle to somebody else. You know what the wise man Solomon said? To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. My time has come. It's as simple as that. Not complicated, no conspiracy theories.
Well, I guess maybe we got a little carried away. Oh my goodness. Guys, we have class in 5 minutes.
Oh, snap. Sorry, Dr. Beats. See you, Dr. Beats.
Thanks, Dr. Beats. Good luck with retirement.
Those crazy conspiracy theories. And now, to the real work. Finding Kylo Ren.
OMG, so much feels.
Can we not? I just reapplied my mascara and I cannot cry right now. How about we watch Magic Mike?
Are we even allowed to talk about Channing Tatum's abs at Southern?
Let's not risk it.
I don't think we should.
So, The Notebook?
Yes.
Okay. You put in the movie, I'll go make the popcorn.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go make...
Sit down.
But I thought
Sit. Sweetie, you're in a relationship now. You do not have to make your own popcorn.
Exactly. That's what men are for.
Men? We're home alone in the middle of the night. What do men have
Like
to
a
do
good
with
boyfriend,
anything?
Matthew is there.
Sweet mother of Beyonce.
Hey, Sugar Plum. I just knew you'd need me tonight. Here, I made you this popcorn just the way you like it. A little bit of salt and a whole lot of love.
Aww.
Okay.
No PDA in front of my friends.
Right.
Why are you so sweet?
Because you're so sweet.
Oh, no, you're so sweet.
OMG. It's like we're watching The Notebook. Jinx.
See you later.
In my dreams.
See?
Wait. You guys are telling me that you can just summon your boyfriends whenever you want?
Of course you can. You just picture what you want and he brings it. Like a good boyfriend, Robbie is there. Not Robbie with a Y. Robbie with an I-E. Go away, Robbie. Go.
Hey, baby.
Oh, you brought me pizza? How did you know?
Well, I saw your tweet, and you said you wanted to spend the evening with the hot Italian, and I was like, yeah, that has to be pizza, right? Cause I'm Indian, so.
Yeah, I was totally talking about you. I was not talking about you.
Pretty good. So, speaking of spending the evening, I was thinking maybe later we could,
Oh, you're still here? Yeah, you can go.
But Hannah, you said we could have playtime later.
Ooh, okay, do not get excited. Playtime means he plays Super Smash while I watch.
Oh.
And the only thing I want to smash is this pizza.
Get it, girl.
I want to be the pizza.
Go.
That was weird. No?
I don't know. You forgot the green olives.
I think she means it's weird that you have two boyfriends.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that? What do you expect? One man cannot make me happy. Not like this pizza can. And besides, one's only for weekends and holidays.
So which one is that?
The pretty one?
Yeah.
You know what, Abby? You should give it a try.
What, finding a pretty boyfriend?
No, summoning your man.
Can I? Like, what do I have to do?
Just close your eyes
Picture what you want.
and say magic words.
Like a good boyfriend, Brian is there.
Try it again.
Like a good boyfriend, Brian is there. Like a good boyfriend, Brian is.
What? What? Hey, what are you summoning me for? It's like early o'clock.
I just thought you could bring me.
I was having a dream about Star Wars. I was having a dream about Star Wars, baby. The stormtroopers, they were attacking the duck pond like pew, 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 pew. And Chewbacca was all like, pew. So then I jumped in with a lightsaber like,
Brian! Brian, stop!
These are not the ducks you are looking for. Yes, Darth Gordon, you are my father.
Get up! You're embarrassing me.
I'm awake. So why am I here?
You were supposed to bring me chocolate.
You know, there's a reason why we only get girls chocolate once a year. I'm kidding.
Oh, you can't do anything right.
Yeah, I know. Wait. How was I supposed to know you wanted chocolate? Did you send me like a text or a fax? Because I don't have a fax machine.
No, but I thought really, really, really hard about it.
You thought hard about it?
Yeah.
Woman, I am a Jedi, not a mind reader. How am I supposed to know you want chocolate just by thinking about
Well,
it?
their boyfriends can.
What?
Show them.
Like a good boyfriend, Robbie, with an IE. Is there? I specifically said Robbie with an IE. Go away, Robbie. Get back in the closet.
Pero,
Yeah?
mi amor.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it.
Solamente tengo espacio
Yeah,
para ti,
okay.
amiga. No puedo.
Bye-bye.
Un momento, por favor.
Huh?
Can I talk to you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm no Sherlock Holmes, but according to my skills of deduction, you seem to have two boyfriends.
Oh. I don't know if I'd really call him a boyfriend, you know? No one told you to stop, Robbie!
Pero, mi corazón.
Go! Look, he's more of a pet than anything else.
How would you like it if I had a Spanish-speaking saxo pet?
Oh, you're serious?
Oh yeah, I'm serious. Excuse me. I'm trying to cheat on my girlfriend. You don't mind? Hi. How you doing?
Like a good boyfriend, Matthew is there.
You dare touch my woman!
Robbie, use the force.
What do you want? Give me the force. Give me the force.
Are you all right? You all right? You all right? You all right?
Stop it!
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Here.
It's not even a real sword!
Yeah, I can see that, tough guy.
Calm down! You know what? Like a good mommy is there!
What is mommy gonna do?
Hey! Oh! Get it, mommy! Get her! Get her!
He's gonna bring me out of town!
Oh,
You okay, Sugar Plum?
oh, thank you, mommy.
Sugar Plum?
Oh, you're the
That's
best.
me!
Oh, you're the best, mommy.
No, you're the best!
You're the
That was our thing! Ew!
What? Sugar Plum, wait! Our love is eternal!
Don't follow that hot mommy!
Well, I guess movie night is ruined.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was amazing. But don't worry, I'm sure men will ruin your life a billion more times.
You're probably right. It was nice the way he defended her, though.
With a sword.
Would you ever fight for me like that?
This is not the boyfriend you're looking for.
Yo, have you guys seen that girl?
Who, Katie?
You know Katie?
Everyone knows Katie. Yo, I think I'm in love with that girl.
Me too.
Have any of you guys even met her?
My friend request is pending.
I have her number.
She has your number?
What? I didn't say that.
She checked me out yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, she's a clerk at the library.
Well, we dated last semester.
Really?
No.
Wait, so none of you guys have actually talked to her?
Does it even matter? Look.
I think I'm going crazy for Katie. We should be student missionaries and spend a year in Haiti. Be volunteer doctors and then adopt a baby.
Okay.
We'll share our lives, memories, and dentures when we're 80. Katie, I'm here to put the stud in your Bible study. Been thinking about you, cause the word says think almost pure and lovely.
Yeah.
Excuse me, is your name Grace? Cause you're so amazing. See, I would walk around you 7 times just to make you fall for me.
You're talking about Katie, the girl that wants to date me, study so hard so we haven't talked lately. I see about KR, joke by the V and plays a lot of soccer, so slid into her DMs, retweet on her Twitter, like a picture on her Insta, and now you may call it stalking, but I would call it research.
Yeah, she likes me, so I know I get a ring on my finger, so I know it's not a fling. And now she's ringing on my phone, it's the real thing. Ash Ketchum, I'm the one she's choosing. Yeah, Katie, I want you to be my baby. Just say yes, don't give me maybe. Girl, you be driving me crazy. Katie, be my lady, lady, be my lady. Oh, Katie, be my lady, lady, be my lady. Oh, Katie.
Katie, I've been thinking about you lately. You stay on my mind daily, so fine, and you amaze me. And I'm not about to go date these other girls, they don't faze me. I'll love you till you're a little old lady. Check it. Katie, no other girl can impress me. Were we in the class together? I swore we had chemistry. Eyes blue like the ocean, and girl, I'm lost at sea. Scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9. I'm the one you need.
Girl, I think I love you, and I can't believe that I'd say that. Never wind that and go and play back before I fall flat, cause I'm at bat. Tripping so hard, I need a hard hat. Can be grounded like a bath mat. Girl, I'd really like to see you. Where'd you say you work at? I gotta say, you're the start of my burst. Even if it gives me diabetes, you're the one I pick first. 6 seconds with your smile, it's a heavenly vine. Katie, you transform in my heart, call you Optimus Prime.
Katie, I want you to be my baby. Just say yes, don't give me maybe. Cause girl, you be driving me crazy. Katie, be my lady, lady, be my lady. Oh, Katie, be my lady, lady, be my lady. Oh, Katie.
So, are we just gonna sit here and talk about her, or are we gonna go say hi?
Look, she's right there. Should we go talk to her?
Are you crazy?
I think it's time.
Hey, Agnes.
Wait, her name's not Katie?
what you can. Don't wanna see no don't be a little man. Best be just not scared. Just be what you
Now, Harry, I know you said not to, but as your mother, I went ahead and bought you the extra toothbrush holder for you just in case you needed it.
But Mom, I don't need to.
You'll thank me later, okay? All right.
Oh man, my two sons here at the great Southern Adventist University, and then my son Jordan, the pre-med major of the family. Your grandfather would be so proud of you.
When did Grandpa come to Southern, Dad?
He didn't, but he worked every day on that potato farm to make sure that I would be able to come here. And me and your mother, we had to decide between sending you and your brother here to college or our retirement fund. And here we are, so.
But even though we do live in this unstable financial economy, we know we made the right choice.
Yeah, yep, we made the right choice. You did sell those candlesticks that you got from your grandmother because you know those are worth a lot. And you know we don't have a lot of money.
Sweetie, not in front of the kids.
Right.
We talked about it.
Sorry, we're not broke. We're not broke, I promise. We're okay. We're okay.
Harry, look! It's your teddy bear that you had since kindergarten.
Oh, Mom.
I threw it in your suitcase just in case, you miss me.
Mom, why would you bring this? You know Harry's favorite stuffed animal is that unicorn one that his girlfriend from 5th grade got him.
Hey!
Didn't she break up with you for that 8th grade guy?
Don't bring that up.
Oh yeah, or what?
Or I'll tell Mom and Dad that you're Jordan, here are your pre-med books. Pre-med, isn't that exciting? You know, the great thing about pre-med is that all the girls will be all over you.
Oh yeah, Dad, really excited.
That's great. That's great.
And being a pre-med major means you get your top pick of the life.
That's very true. And let me give you some advice, son. Doesn't really matter how you treat them because you're pre-med, which means you'll be rich, and they'll never leave you when you're rich. Isn't that right, honey?
Yes, dear, you know exactly how women work.
See, I know exactly how women work.
Well, Harry's gonna have a tough time being an education major.
Come on.
Jordy, Harry is a good-looking young man.
Thanks,
Look at him,
Mom.
so adorable. He won't have any trouble finding a wife. You, on the other hand...
Okay, all right, that's enough about the women. Besides, someone has to fulfill the family dream of going to Loma Linda, even if that means you'll be in debt until you're 60.
Hey, at least we won't be the only ones without a retirement fund.
That's what I'm talking about, honey. That's what I'm talking about. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's everything. So.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
When we go home,
Mm-hmm.
we'll have an empty nest.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. We've been preparing for you.
So, you're not gonna tell them, are you?
I guess I should. I mean, they're gonna find out eventually anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
I got this. Harry.
Oh, Harry.
As our youngest son, you will never... Okay, you'll probably disappoint us. It's okay, we still have Jordan. And Jordan...
Oh, Jordan!
As the
Jordan, our favorite son! Oh, sorry.
Mom! Not right now. As the oldest and the pre-med major of the family, Date as many women as you possibly can. And if you see them talking to any other men, I don't care if they're siblings, cousins, friends, it doesn't matter. You get mad at them on purpose because you can do that because you're pre-med.
Well, Dad, that's not something I'm really interested in.
I'm sorry, what?
I said that's not something I'm really interested in.
What do you mean, son?
Mom, Dad, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going into accounting.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! But guess what? I'm gonna be an art student, so it doesn't really matter. I just decided yesterday. Yeah, but who cares? You can't just say your brother just ruined our family name.
But Dad,
Loma Linda was your dream, Jordan.
It wasn't my dream, Dad. It was yours.
You know what? We're out of here. Harry, you are now our only and favorite son. Let's go. Let's go, Mom.
Darling! I brought my laundry for you to
Thanks,
do.
honey. Oh.
Who are these people?
Who are you?
This is my Scandinavian girlfriend, Helga.
Da.
We've been dating for 2 years.
Double da.
2 years. That's pretty serious. If you don't mind me asking, what's your major?
Pre-med. I'm going into cardiovascular surgery, and I am already seeing counselors. So I'm Melinda.
Wow.
Jordan, you said this was serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Mom! Mom!
And now here you can see your brother see me.
Oh my God! Do you know what this means? We're going to Loma Linda. Oh my God! We're gonna have kids.
Jordan, I thought you said you were taking my name.
Yes, we'll talk about this later. Then we can be
Live from Happy Valley, it's Studio 4109.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Studio 4109. I'm Dave Ferguson. I am the senior pastor at your university church, and I'm your host tonight. So, it might seem a little odd to you, if you don't know me especially, to see a pastor as the host at a comedy show. I must tell you, I love laughter. And not only do I love laughter, I love making people laugh. And I believe, actually, that we are healthier when we laugh. Data suggests it, and I believe that's because God made us that way. And if that is true, one must wonder if maybe he isn't the most funny person in the room. So, I will tell you there is a subtle but very important difference between having people laugh at you versus having people laugh with you, right? And I enjoy causing people, do almost anything, to cause people to laugh with me and do almost anything to avoid having people laugh at me. I don't know about you, but if you've watched a small child, they don't know the difference, right? Between being laughed at and laughed with, but that changes somewhere along the way. I don't know exactly when it did for me, but I do remember 3rd grade, it was very vividly on my mind that I didn't want people laughing at me. 2nd grade, by the way, in 2nd grade, we had the desks with the chairs that were connected by the tube to the desk. Did you have those? Anybody? Your desk chair tubed to the desk. The lid would open just a little tiny bit, just enough so that one kid could get his head stuck in there. Not sure what he was going after there. The chair would swivel like that. And if you wanted to study with a partner, you had to then, the whole thing had to be taken over. But not in 3rd grade. 3rd grade, we upgraded. 3rd grade, we had the separate chair with the desk. Separate chair means all kinds of new rules about leaning back and that sort of thing. But I had noticed a young lady, I'm going to just call her Susie, and I kind of figured she deserved to be impressed by me. And so, in a rebellious moment, teacher facing the chalkboard, I decided I was going to go for it. And so, I leaned back in the chair. I didn't just lean back in the chair, I did the one-legger. You know what I'm talking about? This move here. I'm leaning back, and it happened to me just like it's happened to so many of you. You know what? If we weren't so defensive about having everyone laugh at us, I would have just fallen to the ground, picked my chair up, and dusted myself off, minimized the situation. But that's not what's going to happen here, is it? No. As I start to lean and get to that tipping point, and there I go, and now everything in me wants to avoid having people laugh at me, and so this leg right here is going to shoot due north, that way, right? My arms are going to begin to helicopter through the room, swirling papers in the air. And my voice, just in case the teacher hasn't caught wind of something happening yet, my voice is going to start doing this. Hey, right? Little children coming in from recess, other classes, everyone now turn and watches. I am now, it's slow motion, poof, down to Susie watching me, down to the ground, and I pick myself up. And everybody knows here what my task is at that moment. You pick the chair up, you got to figure out some way. Did it on purpose, right? Right? Have you had that moment walking across campus? Maybe it's a little bit cool. You're going to Sabbath school or you're going to church and you got church shoes on, guys. And you're walking along that sidewalk and you hit that spot where some evil concrete genius decided an 1/8 of an inch more would be really fun. And you hit that and you poof, and something crazy happens, and what's your first move? Poof. Right? Happens enough, you start to got to work it into the choreography of your life as if this is really, just all a part of just natural. Right? Why? Laugh with? Nice. Laugh at? Don't want that happening. Guys, if against all odds, somewhere down the road, you ask and she says, yes, I will, in fact, marry you. Your friends, all your friends, your best friends in all the world will gather together to torture you through a process called a bachelor party. I have crazy friends. I had talked my wife into saying yes, she would marry me. And so there was a bachelor party going to happen the night before our wedding, there in D.C., the D.C. Beltway area. And so there were about 8 of us staying in a suite there that night. I went to bed kind of relieved that nothing just terrible had happened, and went to sleep at about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I sleep like a rock. I don't know how you sleep, but I go to sleep. My wife is not happy about how quickly I go to sleep. She wishes I didn't go to sleep so fast, but boom, I will be out like a rock asleep, and my heart rate slows to like 4. Right? And it's in the midst of this kind of absolutely asleepness that I have a thought that goes through my head. It's not normally what happens when you're that out, but I have this thought that goes through my head, and it's a little bit. So I don't remember there being somebody's hand on my right ankle. I don't. Because see, that's the kind of thing I would remember. Adrenaline through your veins and through your body. It's that thing that happens where they say little old ladies could pick Volkswagens up off of small children, you know. And now it's now 4 to 4,000. And I flip over onto the mattress because what I realize, 4 guys are in the room. They're trying to grab at my ankles and my arms and pull me from the room. And I'm now Spider-Manning onto this mattress. My legs just long enough to hook over the edge. And I am holding on for dear life. They're not getting me out of there. I didn't realize the whole mattress was moving slowly to the edge of the bed and down, and that jarred me loose. And now they pick me up, 2 on my arms, 2 on my feet, and lead me belly up toward the door. This might be a good time to share. Ferguson men, general sleepwear Hanes-ish. So at 3:30 in the morning, they are making their way toward the door, the big steel frame of the fire retardant door there. First bad move on their part, really, was the 2 smaller guys who were on my legs. Now, I know, as I stand before you now, that wasn't entirely nice. My legs have always been a good deal stronger than my arms. As we neared the door, I began to pump my legs, and they came in contact with the door and the door frame, steel as it was. Something flew off the guy on the right, past my head. I don't know, maybe a finger. Not sure what was. I saw a dazed look in their eye, and I'm thinking, this could work. And so I keep slamming them against this steel door frame. And then I think to myself, if I could just hobble the other 2 on, if I could just stay right here for just a second, I think I could do some damage here. And then maybe they would let go of me, and that's where kind of the plan fell apart. I didn't know what was going to happen next. You know, I'm going to go monkey boy somehow on the guys up on my arms, but I decided I'm going to hobble these guys. So I pull my arms in, and that caused me to punch, seriously not on purpose, punch the biggest guy who's on my left arm, punch him right in the wrong spot. He went to his knees, and he began to emit a kind of dolphin-like sound that did seem to communicate to the others. Because the 2 guys on my legs, they just dropped me there, and there was left 1 guy, and I was ready. I had probably a really crazy, I'm not even sure if one eye was wandering by this point. As I turned toward him, he just let go, and the 1 guy crawled out of the room. The other 3 were already gone. I looked around. It was a watch came off that one, threw it out the door and slammed the door shut, picked up the mattress and down on the bed, grabbed my sheet. Took me at least a half hour, maybe an hour to get back to sleep. Figured out what they were going to do to me. Genius plan, simple plan. They were going to take me out, Washington, D.C., Beltway area, to the elevator and send me to the lobby at 4 in the morning in my underwear. At which point I would have a limited range of options, right? Ding. Stay in the elevator. Floor, sir, can I get that for you? All right. Or just wander the halls until the people with the white coats came. See, here's the truth. I like this because I think you're laughing with me. But if you do something to laugh at me, you could be my best friends in all the world. And I'm going to try to take you down. It might be your watch, it might be your finger. I really only know one person who doesn't act that way, who's willing to be laughed at. And that's my friend Jesus Christ, who's willing to be laughed at, even when he could rescue himself. If it means I would be his friend. And I think he's here. How much better that tonight we laugh with the author of every good thing. We're going to have a great show tonight. We have the boys. And we have special guest, musical guest, Brittany Fink. So let's enjoy Studio 4109. Have a great evening.
Hey guys, we're the boys. We're missing a few of our members. Evron, Sammy, and Brian, they're on tour right now.
True.
I'm lying. Everyone's in the crowd right now. We're just chilling right now, but we have a song that we're gonna sing for you guys. It's a throwback though. I hope you guys like throwbacks.
Throwback. It's a good one.
And it goes like really simple, like.
And feel free to sing along, because I know you guys know it. Oh, I need your boo. I gotta see you boo. With the hearts all over the world tonight. Say the hearts all over the world. Let me hear you. I need your boo. I gotta see you boo. With the hearts all over the world tonight. Say the hearts all over the world tonight. Hey there mama, ooh you stand up, hot little figure, yes you're living. I'm so glad to be yours. You're a pass on your own. Hey little cutie, when you talk to me, I swear the whole world stops. You're my sweetheart, and I'm so
coming.
Are you who they call the love doctor?
Am I? I guess I am. Sit down, sit down.
Okay. Yeah, my sweet mate sent me here because they said I'm supposed to tell you about, like, some guy or whatever.
Let me guess. Some cutie from comp class.
Yeah, no, definitely not. There's, like, nobody cute there.
Yeah, including you. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter because you've come to the right place.
Great.
Let me show you all my accomplishments.
Oh, wow.
Let's start at number 1, Gretchen Hollis. That poor girl came in here last Vespers of the year, desperate for a date. But guess what? I got her one.
What about those worship credits, though? Did she get those?
Do any of us ever get those?
You right. I'm 30 out of 60.
Oh, I feel you. Number 2, Amy Flores. She looks a lot like you, you know. Enough said. Still got her a date. Number 3, over there, oof, Debbie Douglas.
Oh, I know about her.
That girl came in here looking like she was from some Montana ranch,
I know.
overalls and all.
Yes, she's on my hall.
I can smell you, baby. You better lock them doors and turn the lights down low. And, oh well, it doesn't matter because all we have to do is find your, well, somebody's strong suits.
Okay, wow. Okay, no, I feel like my situation is just a little bit different.
And just how could that be different? Oh, you probably haven't had a boyfriend before, have you?
No, wow, okay, nice. No, I've had at least 2.5 boyfriends in all of my past lives.
Oh, classic signs of habituation.
Habituation?
Now, where did I put my...
Spooky mash.
Oh, here it is.
What?
Why are you in my book? Can you not?
Oh, my...
Come here.
Okay.
Hold on, come here. Thank you.
Oh, my.
Now, mouth, please.
How's that?
Figures. I should have known. Your skim is out of whack.
Skiba, wait a minute. Okay, I don't think you're a real doctor.
Joke's on you. Now, sit down. How old is he?
That's where things get a little bit interesting.
Honey, sweetheart, dearest, I can't help it if...
He's a senior.
Oh, what, dear?
He's a senior. Okay, no, actually, he's a super senior.
Have a nice day. Excuse me.
Well, wait, where are you going? No, wait, okay. I know it's crazy, but you have to help me.
Crazy!
Oh my.
Crazy, this? Have you looked in the mirror today? All of this is impossible. Okay, you looking like this when I asked a super senior to a Vespers date?
Yes. Okay, yes, I do want to ask a super senior
Do
to a
you
Vespers
now?
date. Yes, I do. And you know what? That's not all.
Oh, tell me more. I'm
I
dying
will tell
to
you more.
know.
Thank you. You got me all messed up. Just... Okay. Okay, so he's a rock wall climbing supervisor at Halsey. That's kind of how I met him. He belayed me.
Oh.
Okay. But wait. Okay. He's a life group coach too. He's like one with the Lord. Amen.
Oh no.
And on top of all that, girl, he got the muscles because he a gym master. Oh yes.
No.
Are you okay?
I can't.
Okay, you know what? I think your schema's out of whack. This is trash. I don't even know why I came here.
Get out of my office. You know, they said don't be an art major. They don't make any money. Get out. This can't be done, okay?
No, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me redeem myself.
Oh.
Let me show you a picture of his face.
You think that's gonna help?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, okay. This is his most recent profile picture. Look, his jaw, chiseled by the gods.
Sweetheart, Dave Ferguson? Honey, you're proving my point. How are you gonna get this? Do you even know his major?
Theo, I think.
Sweetheart, speak up. I can't hear you. You know I'm blind these days.
Theology! And I don't even know how that's gonna help.
What? A loophole? Oh, that's the loophole.
Wait, so you'll help me?
Help you? Honey, you don't need, and I didn't want to give, my help. And forget the Vespers date. We need to get you a wedding dress.
A wedding dress? I'm 18 years old.
Honey, this is Southern Matrimony College. They really don't care. Now let me see. One broken-hearted theology major, one sketchy-looking desperate girl.
Wait. Grammy Two Shoes Haystack?
Excuse me, these are sacred hymns, please.
Okay.
And, wait, where are my glasses? Please tell me you have a car, right?
2012 Nissan Cube. I mean, the carburetor's kind of dead, but I don't even know if I should take it to a mechanic. You know, like...
Honey, as long as it has 2 doors and a set of headlights, they really don't care, okay? It's perfect. I just love weddings. Let's get started.
First of all, happily married. Second, everybody welcome special musical guest Brittany Fink.
I'm a woman. Triggered! Watch my language, yeah. I memorize verse and chapter. Is that really what you're after? Doing my best just to hide my mess when all we need is me. Working so hard on righteousness when all we need is me. Want a heart that's open.
Alrighty, alrighty. I'm hyped. Good evening and welcome to the feed. I'm your host, Andrew Cuevas.
And I'm your host, Armondi Stokes.
And here's what's up.
Ubisoft will be releasing an $800 collector's edition of Assassin's Creed Origins. The package comes with the game, an additional mission, a 30-inch statue, a collector's case, and an audio track of the game's development team laughing at you.
It's a waste of money.
Yep.
O.J. Simpson has been released from prison after serving 9 years for armed robbery. Many are speculating that he's headed back to Los Angeles, you know, the city where he was infamously tried for double homicide.
Yeah.
It would make sense for him to go back to LA, though. It's a place he's familiar with, he knows the people, he has family there, and California, let's be real, it's a really relaxed state. You know, so relaxed, in fact, they'll let anyone get away with murder.
Very, very true. Very true. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear a case between the U.S. government and Microsoft concerning digital privacy. Hello, let's have a talk about the intrusive quarantine summary barging into my inbox every single day. Okay,
Every
can
day.
we talk about that?
But
Thank
not
you.
the Sabbath, though.
No.
Not
On
the
Sabbath. We
That's-
rest.
That's a day of rest.
Yeah.
The United States soccer team was eliminated from World Cup contention for the first time since 1986, losing to Trinidad and Tobago. Okay.
Sounds like we have some fans.
We have some fans. It doesn't matter, though, because soccer's not a real sport.
Yeah. Fair enough. Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton released her new book, What Happened? Donald Trump also released his new book, I Won.
As he would.
Yeah,
As he would.
Of course.
A Canadian man and his wife were released after spending 5 years in captivity in Afghanistan. First, and this is true, the husband did not believe his captors when they told him that Donald Trump had been elected president. Neither did those that voted for him. Second, his wife was pregnant at the time of their kidnapping and then proceeded to have 2 more children while in captivity, which leads me to believe that they had a plan to outnumber their captors.
Makes sense.
Call me crazy.
Yeah, makes sense. President Donald Trump dedicated a golf trophy to the victims of the hurricanes that ravaged Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico.
Amen.
I mean, we get where you're going with that, but the act of dedicating a trophy really isn't going to help a whole lot. It's kind of like dedicating your meal to starving children, or like an artist saying, I'm going to dedicate this song to the deaf people.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
Granted. The Saudi Arabian government has withdrawn a textbook that accidentally included a doctored photograph of their late king photoshopped next to Yoda. You see right there.
Looks good.
This photo is part of a series which depicts film characters added to photographs of historic moments in Arab history. Series, because there are more of them, like this photo of Darth Vader standing behind Lawrence of Arabia, and this other photo of Captain America next to a young Saudi boy. The artist said in an interview that, quote, the king was wise and was always strong in his speeches. So I found that Yoda was the closest character to the king, and also Yoda and his lightsaber, it's all green. I meant no offense to the king at all. He's scrambling, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like, let's be real, it sounds like a freshman trying to talk his way out of getting a major.
Yeah, exactly what it sounds like.
Scatterbrained all over the place.
Yep. Just before Hurricane Irma struck Florida, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, accidentally tweeted the number of a dating line instead of a number which was to offer assistance to people dealing with damaged roofs. Talk about hot shingles in your area.
Hot shingles, hot shingles.
Hot shingles.
Rapper B.O.B. has requested $1 million through his GoFundMe campaign to launch satellites into space to prove that the Earth is flat. Yes, he's a flat earther. And people are asking why he just doesn't launch a GoPro on a balloon into space and like watch the footage afterwards.
Yeah.
He could do that, but that would make too much sense.
Of course. Yeah.
You see, because flat earthers are like a special breed of stupid.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, direct your attention. This is how they think that dinosaurs became extinct.
I get it.
It launched them off.
Makes sense.
Naturally.
Yep.
And as for B.O.B., he's positive that he'll get donations from all around the world. But it seems that when your career flatlines, everything else starts to look flat. Like what, 2 songs?
3 at most.
At most.
New Zealand police have deleted and apologized for a tweet about road safety that, well, just read it.
When you have to tell someone a family member has died in a crash.
This is the worst.
This is the worst.
Yeah, honestly, I have no joke for this one.
That's just
so
bad. That's just bad,
I don't think I need one, honestly. So.
A Louisiana woman has brought a police officer a cake saying, "Sorry I tried to bite you," after she, you'll never guess, tried to bite him. It's a nice gesture for sure, and I'm glad the officer is okay. You know, duck bites can really hurt.
Yeah. An Australian university student may never walk again after she inhaled 360 canisters of nitrous oxide laughing gas in 1 week,
One for each day?
leaving her with several damaged nerves in her spinal cord. I argue, who's laughing now?
Who's laughing now? The U.S. government authorized the release of about 3,000 records pertaining to the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The documents show that the military had planned an invasion of Cuba. They show that the government had plans to assassinate former Cuban dictator Fidel Castro, and that the CIA had even planned a bombing in Miami, Florida, to generate hatred towards the Cubans. It's funny, though, because, like, you know, they'll tell us all this. We don't care about this stuff.
No.
What they have not told us yet is the Krabby Patty secret formula.
That's very true.
That's
We're
what's
still
important.
Waiting.
Still waiting for that.
I hear it's crap.
Well,
I don't know. President Donald Trump announced that he intends to pull out of the Paris Climate Agreement. Now, the agreement was to set out to stop global temperatures from rising to irreversible levels.
Of course.
At first, the U.S., along with Syria and Nicaragua, were the only non-signatories of the agreement. The 2 other countries, however, had legitimate excuses. Syria was in the middle of a war, and Nicaragua thought that the agreement wasn't ambitious enough.
It's valid.
You know, and now both countries have had a change of heart, and they have signed, leaving the U.S. on its own. I mean, with global warming being such a huge topic,
and it is,
I guess we finally see how Trump truly feels about the temperature.
You get me? Man's not hot. I said man's not hot. I said a man's not hot. The girl told me take off your jacket. I said babes, man's not hot.
Yeah. Guess he doesn't really care.
He doesn't care at all.
No.
The white supremacist website, The Daily Stormer, announced that Papa John's Pizza is now the official pizza of white supremacists everywhere. Because they can do that, posting this photo of the Sig Heil pizza on their website. Papa John's could capitalize on this, though, by changing their slogan to purest ingredients, purest races, Papa John's. No?
No.
It's not a good idea. It's
Not
not a good
okay.
idea.
No.
I agree.
Basketball legend Charles Barkley said on TV that, just watch this.
He's a terrific player, but he's one of those guys, he makes me nervous. I don't like people who don't get mad, Ernie. I don't trust people. Like vegetarians, that's not a thing. Everybody likes meat. But I don't like people, it's not a thing, Ernie. Just because they say it doesn't make it true.
Yeah, and also this as well.
You need to call Ice Cube.
Vegetarians
For the big 3.
You don't think they're actually vegetarians?
There's no such thing as a vegetarian. Nobody doesn't like meat, Ernie.
She gets it.
And again, thanks, Charles. We've been trying to tell a cafeteria that for years.
For years.
Just saying.
It's not chicken parmesan.
It's not.
A German court has decided that the zoo will no longer be allowed to let children participate in its main attraction, swimming with the crocodiles and alligators.
Yeah.
Because we needed a court to decide this for us. Also, what is this going to mean for their other popular attraction, the Steve Irwin Experience? It's been 11 years. 11 years. Thanksgiving is just 2 weeks away. And since...
Yeah.
Man, home-cooked meals.
Yeah.
Well, let's be real. Most of us are too poor to fly home for both Thanksgiving and Christmas break. You're right. So we're probably going to end up spending Thanksgiving break in our dorm rooms.
Unfortunately.
Now, we would be remiss if we didn't learn you some knowledge on how to have a fantastic Thanksgiving while staying in your dorm. So we decided to invite a special guest along that'll hopefully show some practical skills on how to celebrate the Thanksgiving times. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Davina.
Thank you for having me. I'm talk about the most wonderful time of the year.
What? Davina, what's going on here? What's all
What do
this?
you mean? I'm definitely decking the halls.
Yeah, no, like all of that, like why?
Davina, we're here to talk about Thanksgiving, not this here.
But it's the holidays. There's no better time to talk about Christmas than the present. Get it?
Listen, Davina, Andrew and I, we love Christmas just as much as the next guys. Trust me, I've started celebrating in my own little way.
Amen.
Yes.
But this blatant public display it's just way too much.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Much? I mean, I don't think this is enough. Look, I only brought this.
Oh, it lights up.
Oh, they light up?
Oh,
It lights up. Of course it does.
That's great.
That is probably enough, Davina. It is November after all.
Yeah, that's very true.
No.
Not December. So
I mean, don't you have anything to say about Thanksgiving? Not even the 3 F's of Thanksgiving: the food, the family, and the football. Davina, what is Thanksgiving to you?
Okay, Thanksgiving is the irrelevant holiday between Christmas and Christmas that nobody cares about.
Wow. There are other holidays.
There are, yes.
Like Easter,
Holiday.
Groundhog Day,
Irrelevant.
Leif Erikson Day,
Never
real.
forget.
and the 4th of July.
President's Day.
Yeah.
Hashtag not my holiday, first of all.
Can't argue
Well.
with you there.
Okay, well, obviously, neither of you understand the wokeness of the Feliz Navidad. Okay? And let me show you what I mean. All right. First of all, we direct our attention to the big guy up there.
Are you referring to God?
No! And while some believe that he is the reason for the season, no. I'm talking about the big guy up there, like at the North Pole. Mr. Santa J. Claus!
Okay, first of all, Jay, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a middle name. Second of all,
He doesn't, Armondi.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think Santa Claus is... Okay.
No! Santa is not something that you think. Santa is something that you feel.
No.
Nope. I'd rather not feel an overweight, hairy guy who spends majority of his time thinking about how to break into people's houses.
Wow.
And eat their food.
Exactly.
Okay, no, you just don't get it. Okay, let me use one of you as an example, okay? Andrew, you just look like literally depressed. Like you look so forlorn right now. Andrew, who hurt you?
I'm actually fine. My grades are fine. I have a girlfriend. Love you, Brooklyn. Life is going good, I have nothing to complain about.
He doesn't know.
Okay, what don't I know?
You don't know what real joy is, okay?
And what is real...
It's Christmas time. And there's no need to be afraid. Because at Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade.
Davina,
Do they know what Christmas is at all?
Do you know what a key is at all?
That's a good point.
Okay, first of all, that was savage. Okay,
Yes, it
no.
was.
And Christmas time is a time of giving and receiving. And while some like receiving a little bit more than others, like student finance, I paid my bill.
Can't laugh at that. Can't laugh about
I
that.
am definitely more of a giving person, okay? And I have presents for you both. One for you.
Oh, a
and
sweater.
one for you.
Oh, okay.
It's a llama.
Davina,
It's not comfortable.
You really shouldn't have.
It's made of
Oh,
eyelashes.
I know I didn't have to, but I did anyways, because, Christmas season.
No, Davina, you really should not have.
Only SpongeBob makes stuff out of eyelashes, Davina.
Armondi, Andrew, what seems to be the issue here? You guys are acting very grinchy.
I take offense to that. I simply find Christmas to be an overwhelming holiday.
Okay, but don't you love when you see all the mall Santas mobilizing like the National Guard?
No, I don't. Seeing all those Santas gives me claustrophobia, man. Get it?
That was a good one.
Get it?
That was a good one, Andrew.
Claustrophobia? There we go.
There we go.
There. That's a lot.
Good one,
No.
Andrew.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay,
Thank
no,
you.
N-O, that was absolutely disgusting. Have you no shame?
That was great.
No, okay, I see I need to bring in the big guns because you guys have Bah Humbug written all over you. Okay, little helper, I need some assistance.
Little helper, was it? Why? Who is this? And why is there a leash with no dog?
Hello, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Please help me.
Hello?
This is the decorations, Davina. You can
Thank you,
me.
thank you.
Help me.
Oh, okay. What?
There
is
you
that
go.
towards
You
me?
can start
Towards us?
decorating. She is only feeding us fruitcake.
Us?
This is Eddie.
Oh.
What's left of Eddie?
Oh. Okay. Oh no.
The rain dog,
Okay.
reindeer dog.
Right.
You need to help us.
Davina, that's really. What
We have an entire Christmas tree. Okay, we're doing this.
Okay. What is this?
It's a Christmas tree.
Okay. Great.
She's been playing A Christmas Carol on a loop, non-stop. Please help, please help. She frightens us both.
Right. My word. You and there's snow. Classic.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I said help me!
Okay. That's all the time we have for the feed. And just like that bad odor lingering outside of KR's every morning, don't you go anywhere.
That's probably Eddie.
Hand for audio-visual crew. Hey, everybody. Yeah. All right. This song is an original, chatting about the weather. Hope you like it. Wake up, say hello, fake a smile, try to make it real, but it's been a while. Stop. Did he just look at me? No, I must be going crazy. Walking with the sickness while my eyes are closed. They say, look there, there's the antidote, but I can't open my eyes. I need to hide. Whoa. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it don't. If it snows, we will know. We'll be the first to know. Oh, it's the only thing stuck on our lips that we can get by with. And no one ever sees through it, 'cause they're all doing the same thing. Baby, I could believe if I could open up and they could tell me things of a greater love, but we're just here talking and talking and talking about matter that doesn't even matter. Oh, we could be saving lives, but instead we're chatting about the weather. up, I've got my running shoes on. No, this ain't no walkathon. Chasing after a romance, while running away from true love's chance. It's just like me to get it all wrong. It turns out that even while I'm singing this song, and I just play along, 'cause I can know that sometimes it rains, sometimes it don't. If it snows, we will know. We'll be the first to know. Oh, it's the only thing stuck on our lips that we can get by with, and no one ever sees through it, 'cause they're all doing the same thing. Maybe I could believe if I could open up and they could tell me things of a greater love, but we're just here talking and talking and talking about matter that doesn't even matter. Oh, we could be saving lives. Oh, we could be saving lives. Oh, we could be saving lives, but instead we're chatting about the weather. We're chatting about the weather. Thank you.
Our first holiday in our new home. I'm so excited.
I know, and Andre's bringing a friend from school. Who would have thought? Our son, our firstborn, making friends, like, at all.
Eric, that is our firstborn, my son, our child.
I know.
But you're right, I thought he was going to be a total dweeb, too.
What a loser.
Oh, who could it be?
Maybe it's some pilgrim treaters.
Some pilgrim treaters.
Wait, Andre? What is going on? I thought you said this was gonna be a normal dinner.
Yeah, a normal Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, what?
Thanksgiving, hi, I'm Andre's dad, but tonight you can call me Daddy Dracula.
I'm not gonna call you that.
Oh, well, for tonight's theme, it's gonna be Spooky Night of the Dead. I'll be your pallbearer this evening.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut you off right there.
Yeah? Yeah,
Thanksgiving. You know, the week-long holiday between Thanksgiving and Halloween. Hi, I'm Nicole, but you can call me Mama Maleficent.
I prefer not to.
Okay. Okay, so you must not recall. You guys call it something else down south, like Weensgiving, Holiday?
No. What I'm saying is that this holiday is not celebrated in this county or in any other county I've ever lived in.
Well, I'll assure you, it's a really big deal up in Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island. I literally know no one from Rhode Island.
Guys, please just stop. This is embarrassing.
Andre, nonsense. This is tradition.
Tradition, son. Here, Sebastian, have a seat.
Who? What?
Okay.
And as our guest of honor, we'll let you two break the wrist bone.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Only if you did Fit for Life, you could. I'm just teasing with you, son.
My name is Tom.
Whatever, Travis.
Okay. So Andre, you've been wearing a lot of black lately.
For Thanksgiving, yeah.
Dude, I thought you were goth or something.
Oh, you thought I was goth? Don't ever judge a book by its cover. And I'm emo.
Wow, that makes it better. Oh, thanks. I'm sorry. What is this?
Oh, that's Grandma's special recipe of spooky mash.
And what is that?
You know the marshmallow inside of the Mars bar? The candy?
Oh, yeah. Wow. So what do you do with the rest of the chocolate bar?
What do we do with the rest?
What I do with it? We turn it into gravy, like we just melt it down. And that's it.
Wow. Should have guessed.
Yeah, you should have.
So, can you pass me the pasta salad?
Oh, that's actually gummy worms.
Actually, you can leave it there.
More for me. Actually,
So, is there anything edible on this table?
Yeah.
Is the turkey unthankowenified?
Well, it is scary how seasoned it is.
Wow.
But yes, Lawrence, the turkey is prepared in a traditional manner.
It is, Tom. But all right, finally something I can eat. Hopefully it's not vegetarian. Ah! Who is that? I'm out.
You've never seen a hand before. You bring loser friends home, sweetie.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I was the only one.
How you guys feeling tonight? Hey. We're about to do a good song. I really like this song. I don't know why it's not more popular, but Nate, you feeling good? You looking a little hot, man. You need to take off that sweater.
Hey, you better chill out. Man's not hot, bro. Yo,
what was
Jordan,
that?
how's it go? The thing goes. Yo, skitty skitty pop pop. Yeah, boom boom boom. Yeah, boom. Hey, 2 + 2, that's 4. No, I'm kidding.
Anyway,
That's not what we're singing by.
that's not at all what we're singing. If I knew it, maybe.
No, that song is like, yo, #1 in the country.
For
No, I'm
real?
lying. Yo, Cardi B got that #1 song in the country right now.
True.
You know how it starts? Yeah, don't yell that out.
Anyway.
That's right, yeah, I It don't make no sense. I hear happiness. You know that you know it.
Good evening, and welcome to Cooking with Armondi and Greg.
No, Armondi, we changed it to Greg and Armondi. Like, we had a meeting, it sounds better that way. Sheesh.
Where's my top? I will not have this. It's cooking with Armondi and Greg.
No.
Armondi and Greg.
It sounds better, Greg and Armondi.
Okay.
It really does.
Let me ask you this, Greg. Do you read your Bible?
Of course.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Really?
Verse of the day, every day on my app.
Because Bible says that pride cometh before a fall, Greg. So I'm just trying to keep you on your toes, you know what I mean? Welcome to Cooking with Armondi and Greg. Thank you.
It's Greg and Armondi.
No, it's not.
It's really Greg and Armondi.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, this evening, our theme is Thanksgiving, where we're going to teach you how to be thankful through your taste buds.
We're also going to teach you how to be thankful the Adventist way by preparing these 3 dishes. Special K-Loaf, cranberry sauce, and of course, haystacks.
Yep. It's not Adventist without the haystacks.
Of course not.
You know, Greg, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Oh, I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Great
especially
food,
since Aunt
family
Joanne
time.
finally kicked the
Love
bucket.
it. Wait.
Listen, I'm telling you, her turkey was
Whoa.
dry.
No.
Her sweet potato pie was
Hey,
disgusting.
yo, chill. Thanksgiving is about family, being close, being happy. That's what it's all about. Cooking with Greg and Armondi.
Armondi and Greg.
You know, how about we assemble this? You
Yeah,
know,
let's just-
ladies, you're gonna want to pay attention because this recipe will help you get a ring by spring.
Especially if your other efforts haven't been working quite as well.
Hey, you want to get that foot off the table?
Sorry.
We cook on that, right?
Sorry, my bad.
Anyways, for our first ingredient, we're gonna need, where is it? We're gonna need some butter and lots of it.
Butter.
Oh,
Okay.
butter.
Got the butter. Okay. Oh, that's
Lots of it.
Okay, lots
You
of
know,
butter.
like you're gonna have to recommit to the Lord for your sins on this.
Whoa,
one.
whoa, Greg.
It's a lot of butter.
Greg.
It's a bunch.
I thought we said no more sacrilegious jokes on Cooking with Armondi and Greg.
Well, I mean, it's Greg and Armondi, so it don't really matter, right?
You know what? Let's just keep going.
Anyways, we're gonna need onions.
Okay, onions, got it.
Celery.
Celery, yep.
And garlic.
Need the garlic, okay.
And oatmeal cream pie.
Why do we need an oatmeal cream pie?
I stick to the health message, bro.
Okay, yeah, makes sense,
Come
makes
on,
sense,
of course.
makes sense. Okay.
And you know, we're gonna need some cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese, okay,
Throw
got
that
it.
in there.
Mhm, yep.
What else? We're gonna need some soy sauce for that foreign flair, you know. And some eggs.
Okay.
You know, and Armondi, I'm gonna need you to beat these eggs. Like, take out your righteous anger out on those eggs, Armondi. 4 of them.
Are you sure? I've had a lot, boiling up inside.
Take it out on these eggs. Beat these eggs.
Okay. If you say so.
Beat that egg. Keep it in the ball, champ. Keep it in the ball. Keep it in the ball.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just Okay, and finally, we're gonna need some special K because without it, it's just gonna be a loaf.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot, very true. And listen, for all of our vegan and brother sisters out there, if you replace everything else with either almond milk or soy milk, you'll have something similar to a bowl of cereal.
Not something similar, exactly like a bowl of cereal.
Well, Greg, I would just believe that the world would be a better place if you weren't vegan.
Vegan, we love y'all. Oreos are vegan. Very good. Hey, but time to assemble.
Okay. We're doing this. Let's get it.
Turn it up a bit.
Yep, okay. Yep. There we go.
Now remember, you need to have your oven. Make sure the oven's preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cook this bad boy for 20 minutes.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Special K-Lo.
And special
Amazing.
K-Lo. Oh my goodness, Greg.
You're gonna love this.
This
You guys
looks
are gonna love
delicious,
this
Greg.
K.
I have to say,
put that right
it
there.
just looks delicious. Well, next, we're gonna be making semi-homemade cranberry sauce.
Now, Armondi, for those in the audience, just let them know what semi-homemade means.
It means you have to be home to make it.
How about you show them how to do that, huh?
That I will, Greg.
Okay.
That I will. Do we have another bowl somewhere in here? No.
We're gonna have to do it this way.
Okay, got to do the old-fashioned.
There's gonna be
way.
a lot of people here, so might
Yeah.
as well put it in there.
Very true, very true. Now, cranberry sauce. Where is the cranberry sauce?
This is the only dish you're gonna make. You still don't have.
Okay, hey, just calm down, all right? Goodness. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to pop that, take the cranberry sauce, right? Step 1. Step 2, you just want to pop that bad boy open. Okay. Step 3, you just want to get it all in there, all of it. Okay. And then step 4, you just want to mix it up.
See that?
Yep. Got it. Okay. And semi-homemade cranberry sauce, everybody.
Looks great. Looks amazing.
Yeah.
Family's gonna love it.
And listen, if you bring this to your Thanksgiving dinner and your cousin Patrice is like, I don't know, why does it taste like it came out of a can?
Oh,
You tell her,
Patrice.
I don't know, why did your boyfriend leave you for the next door neighbor? Patrice be tripping, man. Tripping.
How about let's forget about Patrice.
Every year.
Thanksgiving is about happiness, family, all that good stuff on Cooking with Greg and Armondi.
Armondi and Greg. Good.
Sure it is. Of course, for our final meal, the kicker to any Thanksgiving dinner, we're making haystacks.
Yep.
And we're gonna need a volunteer for this.
Let's see.
The only one raising your hand.
You
we're gonna-
right there.
We're gonna have you. Hey, come on up.
Come on up.
Come on up.
Yeah, speaking of haystacks, Greg.
Yeah.
My grandmother, she had the perfect recipe for this.
Yeah.
Grammy Two Shoes, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you call it Grammy Two Shoes?
Because, Greg, she always had 2 shoes. See how that works?
Welcome to Cooking with Greg and Armondi.
Welcome to Cooking with Armondi and Greg. Nice to meet you. Hey, come.
Greg and Armondi.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of you.
Yeah.
My grandma watches your show all the time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, and on Saturdays, it's VeggieTales.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I love VeggieTales.
Yeah, VeggieTales.
You see that?
We have learned is for everyone. Our song is on. We'll take a look. VeggieTales is awesome.
I love that song.
But my question is, have you ever made a haystack before?
No, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
Well, that's
Okay,
great.
perfect.
Get her an apron.
Grab
Sorry, it's a
this
little
apron.
messy.
Armondi, he had a lot of anger.
Sorry.
Those eggs.
Yeah. But listen, here's the thing, okay? When it comes to making a haystack, it's all about balance. It's
all about
right?
balance.
It's about the perfect balance of salty and sweet. Heavy and light. Healthy and unhealthy.
And unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's all about balance.
All about balance.
Yeah.
You mean like a taco salad?
Oh, wait, whoa.
Because
whoa,
if it's a taco
whoa,
salad,
whoa, nah.
I got a
Whoa.
recipe that'll knock your Grammy two-shoe shoes off.
Wait a minute. Did you just disrespect Granny Two
No,
Shoes'
no,
name?
wait,
I know you're not just disrespecting Granny Two Shoes' name.
Chill,
She only has two shoes.
Chill.
Yo, she's tripping, bro.
Be nice to the guest. Nothing but love and happiness. So cooking with Greg and Armondi.
Sorry. My bad.
No disrespect toward Grammy Two Shoes. But if it is a taco salad, I got the best recipe. I'm telling you.
Hey, yo, Armondi, I don't know about you, but that sounds like a challenge to me, bro.
Yes, it does, Greg. But you know, good Adventists don't compete.
Okay, so like, how can we compete, but like not actually compete? You know what I'm saying? Time for a cookie intramural!
It's going down.
What's an intramural?
Guys, get to your stations. Let's see you make haystacks.
Okay.
Okay, looking good. Looking good. Yeah. All right. Now ready? Step aside from your plates in 3, 2, 1. Everyone back up, back up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I can tell that both of you guys did your best, but as the judge here, I'm gonna tell you guys who did the better best.
Yeah, that would be me.
Let's taste.
Yeah. Yeah. Savor that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Is it you?
Yeah, that's me. That's
I'll
me.
put on this side of my mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you like that? You see, you taste the difference between taco salad and the haystack?
Taco salad's nasty. That's what it is.
All right, okay, guys. Yo, check this out. Both of these meals, bro, they're just so, it's so,
Yeah. Spit it out, Greg. Whoa. Okay. That's just disrespectful.
That was the worst haystack and taco salad I've had in my entire life. Armondi, I'd rather go to Chipotle and pay $8.73 than go to your potluck for free. And get this, it was gross.
What? It's not really. I mean,
He's talking about yours only.
okay.
I'm finished with you. Now it's your turn. First of all, who puts tomatoes at the bottom of their haystack? Huh?
I was thinking,
Who does that? And you have one speck of bean. That makes no sense. Too much sour cream.
I mean, I like
And nobody eats black olives. Both of you guys did a terrible job. I'm very upset right now.
Okay. Sorry, Greg. What do you suppose we do now, huh?
We're probably gonna get canceled because of this.
Well,
you guys made something like this is a sacred Adventist meal, and you did this. Okay, you did this.
Listen, I tried, bro. I tried.
Man, try hard enough.
the only, it's times like these when the only solution is to go to Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco Bell.
You know what?
I'm
I'm down.
Let's
Yep,
get it.
let's
Hey
get
guys,
it.
tune in next time to Cooking with Greg and Armondi.
Armondi and Greg.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome one more time our special musical guest, Brittany Fink.
All right, this one's for all my fellow dreamers and idealists. Beat up but won't be broken, lonesome but always searching, homesick but know what he's headed home soon. Keep on, keeping on, keeping on. Long days, too many short nights, wrong ways it almost felt right. Love sick but no one you're holding on to. Keep on, keeping on, keeping on. Sing along, sing along, sing along. To the dreamers, wide-eyed believers, hanging on to hope by a thread. To the soulful, heart open, hopeful, keep on charging ahead. 'Cause when you feel it, once you see it,
and you breathe it, it's unforgettable. When you know it, once you know it, and you hold it, it's unforgettable.
Oh, 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 oh. God knows you question your courage. Some days I can't walk for stumbling. If we could only see what we're becoming. Keep on, keeping on, keeping on. Sing along, sing along, sing along. Yeah. To the dreamers, wide-eyed believers, hanging on to hope by a thread. To the soulful, out open, hopeful, keep on charging ahead. 'Cause when you feel it, once you see it, and you breathe it, it's unforgettable. When you know it, once you know it, and you hold it, it's unforgettable. When you feel it, once you see it, and you breathe it, it's unforgettable. When you know it, once you know it, and you hold it, it's unforgettable. I was wandering and I was wandering, so down and out, I was lost, knocked down. History said, or someone said, that you could never exist. Then a whisper, the start of a kiss, came to me, and all of a sudden, like a dream, a fantasy. That day, didn't feel quite real. You took a half-minute soul, and you made me believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. To the dreamers, wide-eyed believers, hanging on to hope by a thread. To the soulful, heart open, hopeful, keep on charging ahead. 'Cause when you feel it, once you see it, and you breathe it, it's unforgettable. When you know it, once you know it, and you hold it, it's unforgettable. When you feel it, once you see it, and you breathe it, it's unforgettable. When you know it, once you know it, and you hold it, it's unforgettable. Thank you.
Well, that is all we have for you guys tonight. Just quickly, though, we want to thank a handful of individuals. Thank you for coming to support Studio 4109. Let's give a big hand to our musical guest, Brittany Fink. Also, let's thank our house band, the Boys. And thank you for all the tireless work behind the scenes making this happen, the audiovisual team. Students of the communication department. And thank you to the entire studio team for all the incredible work and time that they put in. We hope you enjoyed this tonight. Drive safe all the way back to the dorms. Look both ways before crossing the streets. Would you please push that button? Good night, everybody. Play us out, guys.
This is one of the first songs me and Nate ever did together. It goes like this. I be on my suit and tie, suit and tie. I be on my suit and tie. Let me show you a few things, a few things. Guys, come on, stand up and sing it with me. Hey, a little baby, 'cause I be on my suit and tie, suit and tie, suit and tie. I be on my suit and tie. Hey, hey, let me show you a few things, a few things. I can't wait till I get you on the floor, good looking. Yeah, going out so hot, just like an oven. And oh, feeling myself
It's so sick, got a hit and picked up a habit. She's so fine, she's all mine. Baby, we don't want no fun. I guess they just because, girl, they wish they had it. Oh, my friend, my killer, hey, yeah, you're a classic. She's so fine tonight. And as long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it on the floor tonight. And you got fixed up too tonight. Let me show you a new thing. All this stuff in black and white, and it's just in that kiss on it. Love is swinging in the air tonight. Hey, George, take it away, brother. Hey, girl. My money and run on the brink. What?